welcome back everyone to day 2 part 2 video where we will be discussing the other two data types that we are having, that is dictionary and sets. So what is this a dictionary is doing over here? Dictionary is storing data in the form of key value pair. So there will be a key and there will be a value to it. If for example I have given a variable name student over here where I am creating keys named as name, this is my first key, this is my second key, and this is my third key, and I am storing the value, this string, this integer, and again a string as value. So the value for this key is this, the value for this key is this, and the value for this key is this. So if I want to print this, let us see how will it be printed. See, it is being printed like this. So what is dictionary? This is a very important question that we get in the interview. Dictionary is nothing but a mutable collection that stores data in key value pairs. It's very important to mention this. Now mutable means that we can change the elements of a dictionary, same as, just a minute, same as the previous one, that is the list. It is ordered, that means in whichever order you are entering the data, it will be printed in the same order. Keys must be unique. Obviously the key to a lock is unique. Similarly, keys over here has to be unique, and the values may repeat. That means I cannot have another key as this NAME, but I can have another value as the age 22. But that variable name or that key name cannot be age. It has to be age 1, age 2, something different from age. Now how can we access a certain element? Suppose I want to print the value of this key, which is name. So I will be getting this Riddhi. What if I want to access the age? I will be getting 22. This is how we get. So what is the difference between this one and get this? So this raises key error if key doesn't exist. So this is, and get this returns none or a default value instead. So those, both the types are two different types of errors. Now how can we update a dictionary? Suppose I'll just write or print student and I'll write the value of, the name of the key that we have and the value, and I'll print it. So I'll be getting, or that value will be updated now. Let us run the file and see. See, the age is updated now. How can we add an element? Suppose I have added an element called course over here. So this is a key and this is a value. So let me just run this and see if I'll be getting the course or not in my dictionary. Yes, see, the key has been added and the value has been added. Now how can we remove data? Same as the previous one, so I'm not discussing it in details. Pop item, clear, and then. So pop will be popping out the last key value pair. Pop item will be popping out a particular key and a value. Clear will clear the whole list, whole dictionary. That means it will make the dictionary empty, and del will delete the dictionary completely. And these are the methods where we have key, values, items, update, and copy. This we have already discussed in list, and it's very much similar, so I am not going to go in details. Then comes nested dictionary. All of you have done nested list. So nested dictionary is, by our common senses we can guess that it is a dictionary inside another dictionary. So I have pointed out over here the first dictionary as one which has the value this. Inside it also we have a key which has the value A. Another dictionary is 2 which has the value this entire thing. Inside it I have another dictionary which has name and which has the value B. Next up we have is dictionary comprehension. What is dictionary comprehension? Dictionary comprehension is nothing but creating dictionary in a single line. So whenever you are creating dictionary in a single line, say suppose you are doing squares over here and you are creating dictionary in a single line, so this becomes dictionary comprehension. Same goes for lists and set. About set, set is not much used in these data types because the major disadvantage it has got that it is not in the proper order. It also doesn't allow duplicate value. So let us just see the definition. So what is set? Set is an unordered mutable collection. So this is how we declare a set within curly braces. And what are the characteristics? It does not allow duplicate values, it is unordered and it is mutable. So why the duplicate values are removed automatically? Because sets only store unique elements. That's very common and this is a very important interview question that you should keep in mind. Again, these all values are same for adding elements. We have add and update, and for removing elements same as the before, remove, discard and pop. So what is the difference between remove and discard? Remove raises an error if the element is missing. Discard does not. It discards the whole thing. Okay, and remove is when it is removing a particular element but it raises also an error if the element is not present in the set. Now what are the set operations that you have already learned in mathematics? Union, this is intersection, difference, symmetric difference, and then we have something called very important which is Frozenset. These all you don't have to remember all in details. These are not that important. You have studied in mathematics, that's enough. Come up to the Frozenset. What is Frozenset? Frozenset is immutable version of a set. That means what? We have already read over here that sets are mutable. But a frozen set means what? It's frozen, so we cannot change it. So this is my frozen set, and if I want to print this, and if I want to print like I want to change x further, it will not change. That's the thing. Now if we look up to the difference between dictionary and set, what we will see that dictionary is having key value pairs, sets is having only values. Dictionary is ordered, set is unordered. Dictionary has unique keys, set unique elements. Anything else that comes to your mind? If it is so, drop down your comments. Now these are some important interview questions that you can practice before going for the exam. These are very basic things that we have already discussed in this video. So in the next one, we will be coming up with something called list comprehension. That will be quite interesting thing. Already you have seen dictionary comprehension over there, but list comprehension is a bit lengthy, so I have kept a separate video for that. So I'll be seeing you in the next one. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you.